Whoever you are, I'm not letting you ruin what's left of our future.
Hello, we are back with more Fairy Tail Wizard Chronicle. Today is the first summon video. Well, I've done summons before in the game, like during videos, but this is going to be the first video dedicated to summons itself, because the new Mirajane Holy Night holiday banner came out yesterday. As of this recording, the Mirajane came out yesterday, but I wanted to wait for the summon video so I can get a couple days worth of footage out of it. Because I didn't pull her on the first day, so I didn't want to make a 6-minute summon video of doing all these summons and still not getting Mirajane. So I waited for today, and luckily I got Mirajane. So now I have Juvia and Mirajane. So this video is going to be a compilation of all the summons I did when Mirajane came out and other banners as well. I did the default banner as well, because as you see, I have so many regular tickets as well, but I never had time to put in to the gacha. So I do get a lot of URs in this video. It's just going to be a chill summon video for the game. The last video I did for the game, I kind of talked about it a little bit, where I grinded the game to try to beat the new Igneal event. I think I got to level 15 on Igneal, and I got pretty far and farther in the story than I was last time on the game itself. And honestly, I've been getting pretty lucky on this game, so I'm pretty happy about that I don't need to spend, more days getting footage for summons to get Mirajane, because I luckily got Mirajane later in the video. So I guess that's a spoiler alert, but it's whatever. Hopefully all your guys' summons are going well. Hopefully you guys got whatever unit you wanted, whether it be Juvia, Mirajane, or whatever else. And I did check the rates for the default banner, and I'm pretty sure Heaven's Will Urza is on there. I think we check it here. We're going down the list, and this is going to be very nice if everything does go here, because when, Heaven's Will Urza, so when Dragon Force Natsu, Demon Slayer Grey, Leah Form Lucy, once those goes away, hopefully they go into there as general pool. So in this video, towards the end of it, once we finish the summons, I just showcase like 1 or 2 boss fights. And something that's interesting about the game itself is I've already seen it throughout some of the videos so far that I've played, is you get some URs and some characters just by playing the game, which is very nice. I got Mystigan without even realizing it. All you have to do is complete part of the story, and then you just get Mystigan. Like, in the end of this video, I get Final Season Base Form Lucy, the UR version of that. With the blue, from the start of the final season. You get that for free just by playing the game, which is really cool. They give you free URs, which is very good. Because mobile gacha games that give you nothing for free, then there's no real incentive to keep playing it if you're free to play. Because I'm free to play, so I like free things. Everyone likes free things. It encourages me to keep playing the game. So, and keep, releasing. I'm not saying stop releasing, banners. Like, banners is a big part of these kind of games. So, hopefully they give us more exciting banners in the future. Again, first event. First big release of the new game, so we'll see what happens next. I'm very curious if this game does what My Hero Ultra Impact does, where they give us a massive unit every month, or what Bleach Brave Souls does is give us a handful of units every month, or Dragon Ball Legends gives us an LF every month, sometimes an Ultra. We still don't know the schedule. This is the first big banner in its event for Christmas, so maybe it's bigger than a normal event, who knows. So maybe every month we get 1 character, maybe every month we get 2, we don't know. Hopefully they keep releasing 2 characters at a time a month, just to keep it exciting, so in case you don't want one of them, maybe there's the other one that you want. And part of the fun of Dragon Ball Legends, for example, or even Bleach Brave Souls, My Hero Ultra Impact, and so on, all these kind of games, part of the fun is like the community speculating who the next big release is going to be. So depending on like if they give us hints and teasers on Twitter, like sometimes My Hero Ultra Impact and Drywall Legends on Twitter gives like hints and teasers in videos, like their information guides and stuff on Twitter. They make posts. Sometimes, all these games do that for like DLCs and so on. So maybe in the future I can make like speculation videos about Fairy Tail Wizard Chronicle, about what the next month's unit could be, what they could be teasing. I think that would be very cool, because again, that's part of the fun of these kind of games, is speculating who's next, what's the next unit coming to the game. And again, my biggest hope is like a UR Ultier, but we probably won't get that for a while. Who knows, maybe it's next month, who knows. My birthday is within the next few months, so if we get UR Ultier within the next few months, that would be awesome. I've already talked about this in previous videos for the game. I'm still 50-50 in how I feel about how the gacha system truly works on this game, because I like that stuff goes in general pool once it goes away, but we still don't know if event stuff is the same. Like, for example, Heaven's Will Urza, Dragon Force Natsu, and so on aren't event units. They're just regular banners, and once they go away, they go in general pool, like every other banner. The Mirajane and Juvia, the new holiday ones, since they're events special, they probably won't go in general pool. They'll probably be limited time and come back next year, maybe as like a side banners for whatever the new stuff is for next Christmas. Who knows? We still don't know these things. I would like to know that soon. So once we get the next event, by that time, we will figure out how the gacha truly works. But the point I'm trying to say is, you can only do like a certain amount of summons a day with the gems, which I'm kind of 50-50 on, because I feel like if you want to invest all your gems, I feel like you should have the option to, instead of doing only twice a day, they should just let you keep doing it until you run out of gems, or you feel like you should stop, because then you're just going to wait every day to do 2 summons if you don't have the tickets for that particular event. And they should just give you more to do, more ways to grind, don't limit you in how much you can summon. But anyway, so here, I'm taking a break from some of the summons in the video because I got most of it out of the way. We go back to doing some summons. I just wanted to showcase this boss fight, because this boss fight gave me trouble, but I did complete it later in the video. So this part of the footage is from today. All the previous footage, like the past 6 minutes of the video, was from yesterday, the first day of Mirajane being in the game, and then the footage starting from that boss fight to the end of the video is from this morning, so this is a different day. And so this video is mostly summons, but I do some of the event as well, like challenging Igneal, because I do get a little bit farther in it, and I did want to throw that in the video, just to showcase I did get farther in the event. We go back to summons in the video. I just wanted to showcase real quick that I have gotten a little farther in the Igneal stuff for the new event than I did in the previous video, so I'm just throwing it in the middle of this video as well. Anyway, so back to talking about the game. I really want them to talk about maybe hints on Twitter, like what next month's banner is going to be, who the next surprise character is, or what the next UR could be. Like on Twitter, give us like a teaser saying like who has red hair, something as simple as that. Anyway, yep, so we do get pretty lucky in these summons. As you see, there is Mirajane. Again, this footage is from this morning, so this is a different day. And there you go. We got Mirajane, there's her art, and I do level her up as much as I can, because I did put most of my XP into the Juvia, Natsu, and Urza. And since last video, I have grinded the game more. As you see, I can now have 6 characters on my team at a time. And I'm fine with the team I have right now. I think once I upgrade my Mirajane, I might replace Ultier, just to have a full team of URs. Ultier's in my top, 3 favorite characters, so I did want her on the team. But I do want to wait for her to get a UR unit instead of just an SR, just so I have an optimal team. But I do want to upgrade Mirajane as well, because for the event going on, you get more tickets and more rewards the more you level up Juvia and Mirajane. I already have Juvia maxed, but she has no stars. So now that we have one copy of Mira and Juvia, I do have to try to summon for them again to get more copies in order to star them up, to level them up even farther. These are like level 55, level 60, level 65. You get more items in the event itself, and I did want to try to grind that out. And you get it all, you don't need to really waste materials because it's all like self-contained, if you know what I mean. Like, you do the event for Igneal, you grind that up, you level up your characters, you get the tickets from the event to summon on the banners, and if you get lucky, you get stars on your characters, and it's a rinse and repeat it's self-contained in the event, so it's pretty cool. But you could still have the option to use your gems if you want to, which is what I do. Like, if I didn't pull, which I did in the video, I didn't pull Mirajane right away, so I invested gems. It's nice you have that option, but it is self-contained enough to where you can solely do everything in the event from all the items you get in the event, which is pretty cool. I'm free to play, so I didn't buy, like, any of the passes, and it's also nice they give you options to purchase a battle pass for the event and all these different things. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that though. I want to stay free to play on these kind of games because everything's going through the roof. And this is not anything to do with the video itself, but if you know what I mean, everything bills. I don't want to have extra stuff to pay for. It's a mobile game. I don't care enough to pay for a battle pass. I care about the game. I'm addicted to the game, but not enough for me to buy the battle pass or whatever that thing is, because there's a bunch of them. If you scroll through all the shops in this game, there's so many different levels of tiers and battle passes and stuff to get with different item boxes. I think it's kind of insane. I don't know who's actually doing that, but if you want to do that, by all means, But again, I'm not surprised by it. That's just an observation. I'm not saying I'm surprised. It's a mobile gacha game. Look at Dragon Ball Legends. They literally have a battle pass in that game. They literally have all these different things in the shop. My Hero Ultra Impact, Fairy Tail Fierce Fight, Bleach Brave Souls, even Ultra Rumble, Fortnite. It's not a new thing. I'm not surprised. It's this isn't me being surprised or shocked about it. It's just me talking and having an observation that it's cool. If that's there as an option, there's people who do that, and by all means, if you want to do it, do it. It's not me hating or anything. It's just an observation, because sometimes it gets taken the wrong way out of context. I'm just talking about observations, so take that as you will. But yeah, that's pretty much all the summons I had collected in footage for the compilation. So the video's coming to a close. So here I'm just going through all this stuff, equipping all the stuff I gotta getting all the rewards for the summons. It's pretty satisfying to get duplicates, to get stars for characters, and go to the collections page and just get more gems and more stats for your characters and your account. And yeah, so I think for the end of this video, to end out the video, I think I do one more boss fight, just to showcase the Igneal boss event thing one more time. I made a couple videos already over this Igneal grinding. I don't think I'm going to do more grinding events videos for this game until the next one comes out. I think on the 18th is when the hard difficulty for this event comes out. So I think the next event video for this game I'll do is when the next part of it comes out. So I don't want to keep making the same kind of grind videos for the same event over and over again. But I've just been kind of addicted to the game and wanting to make content like that. So that's why I think I have 3 or 4, maybe 2 or 3 videos grinding the same event right now, because it's just kind of fun. I just kind of want to do it. But I'll wait for the next part of it to get unlocked, just so it's newer content. Well, anyway, take care.